Planned Parenthood came up in a conversation yesterday because we were talking about James O'Keefe and what he did to Planned Parenthood, posing as a donor who wanted to put money toward the extermination and the murder of African American children in the womb. And I said that Planned Parenthood was racist, and they are. Here's a report to prove it. This is from newsbusters.org. There's a study it's called the LDI study. And what they did, they developed databases of all Planned Parenthood and other abortion facilities in the country, their zip codes, and each zip code's minority, black and or Hispanic component. Here's what they found. Texas, which has 94 zip codes with at least one population control facility, abortion facility, only 22 are not disproportionately black and or Hispanic. Think of that. Only 22 are not disproportionately black and or Hispanic. 77% are. There are multiple facilities in disproportionately minority zip codes. For example, in New Jersey, zip code 07631 has a black population of 286.7% of the state's overall percentage and a Hispanic population of 163.9% of the state. That zip code alone has 4 population control facilities or abortion facilities. Minnesota zip code 55404 has a black population that is 797.1% of the overall state percentage and a Hispanic population of 537.9% of the state. In that zip code, there are 3 population control centers, 3 abortion centers. Again, this pattern is reported in state after state. They identified 116 zip codes with more than one population control facility. Of those, 84 were disproportionately black and or Hispanic. What that means is that when the American family planning industry places multiple facilities in a zip code, that zip code is more than 2.5 times as likely to be disproportionately minority as not. And they call us racists. That's the part that is amazing to me. But then again, if you think about it, the person having an affair is going to always accuse the other of having the affair to get the spotlight off of them. So the progressives / liberals / communists, they have got to put the spotlight on us as Tea Party people, as true conservatives. They've got to call us racist, and then we spend our time defending that we're not racist. What we should be doing is pointing out their hypocrisy and pointing out how racist they are, and how that we, those of us that fight for freedom, freedom knows no race. True freedom knows no race. And that's why you and I have got to be on the front lines fighting for freedom and liberty, justice for all. Not social justice, true justice. Social justice is going to have a victim. It's not blind. True justice is blind. So Monday morning, we're going to be talking about this. I'm looking forward to it. There's a DVD out called My Alpha 21. If you ever get the opportunity to watch it, you need to do so because it explains what is called black genocide. Margaret Sanger, the one that Planned Parenthood gives out an award every year called the Margaret Sanger Award, she wanted to exterminate African American people. But you don't hear that talked about. And this is a very prestigious award among progressives. They actually give this out to very well-known people, including Hillary Clinton. So is it any wonder that she led the fight to allow those in other countries, women in other countries, to have the right to abortions? Oh, that was a big deal. That was huge. My question is, who's fighting for the right of that child? And if you ever get into an argument with someone about abortion, all you got to do is say this: point to me the moment that being becomes alive inside the womb. You can't say baby because they'll freak out. Point to me when that magic moment happens that life begins. And they can't. So what you do is you say, okay, is the baby alive when it comes out of the womb? Well, yeah. Was it alive the day before? Well, yeah. Was it alive the day before that? Well, yeah. So can you point to me a day when that baby became alive? And if you can't, then the only logical solution is, the only logical answer is, life begins at conception. It's logic. Pure, simple logic.